Alright, what does the random game generator have for me today? Forest grind. Let's check it on out. Okay, we're in a forest. Let's go ahead and hit the button. I can unlock my mouse. Starter pack. Why not? Just so we can get moving. Apparently I'm gonna have to keep unlocking and locking my mouse. So, the point of the game apparently is to chop trees. Alright, let's see how well this works. We are chopping the tree. We also have an offer for wood. I don't know what that means. Okay, the tree fell. I can only carry one. That is not a lot. Let's look at this. What is gifts? Gifts, we get playtime rewards. Okay, that's kind of huge. Shop. No, I don't want to really get that. Deals, so we're going to get deals, I guess, every few minutes. And we get only one. Oh, we got another deal. Those don't seem very good. No buildings. I can build a woodcutter's hut. So for 80 wood, I'm guessing that's up there, we can hire a worker. For 200 wood, we can hire 3. We can hire a lookout tower. We can hire a dog. We then can get, for 45, let's go ahead and purchase that. We can get a drone. What does a drone do? Oh, I guess he's going to go pick up our wood. Okay, well, I threw more wood in there. Let's go over to the workbench. What's this? Okay, so we can increase or decrease the amount of chops a tree needs. We can increase our carrying capacity, increase stamina, energy, run speed. Okay. I feel like let's go do the responsible. I keep hitting the wrong button. I don't know how I feel about F just being the random button to change your stuff. Let's just chop some trees for a few minutes. I feel like that's what we need to do. I probably also need to join whatever this magical group is, because I saw a group reward over there. We may want to go pick them up. Also, I feel like the deal that it is giving me right now is probably a good one. So let's go ahead and do that one. Let me find this magical group. Okay, there we go. We claimed our money. So if we go over to the tablet, I feel like the drone's keeping up okay. Maybe we should increase it to 2. But I kind of really want to save my money, and let's just chop some wood. I do feel like we probably should get another woodcutter though, just to make our lives easier, so there's someone else. Also, I want a comment that says 17,684 trees left. Huh. So, stats. Okay, so we need to pay back 60,000. We can pay in increments of 10k. Okay. Retirements? Is that like rebirths? I've seen a video like this on Steam. I'm pretty sure this is the Roblox ripoff of it. So, okay. I'm game for it. Let's see what we can get done. I'm just going to keep chopping trees. I had a tree put me in the ground. So, I think I'm just going to keep chopping trees, and anytime I find that, like, I have a really good deal, I'll probably take those. So far, I haven't seen anything good, though. Like, that deal that we just got, that's a good deal. Let's go ahead and snag that one. That'll pay us $44 or 44 coins. So I'm just going to keep hitting trees, and I'm going to keep letting our little drone collect wood. Now, I'm going to be honest, I've already played this on an alt, so I know that if we spend 80 wood and get that lumberjack, we need 100 coins to buy an actual lumberjack to work it. So we're probably going to save up 100 coins and then work towards saving up wood. We got another good deal, 8 for 12. I'll take that. Okay, so any money from here on out, we can kind of start spending on ourselves and on the drone. And then I'm probably going to be super picky about what we take. I also know that drone is super slow. So, yeah, we've already got a lot of wood just kind of sitting out. Let's go over here. Let's increase our inventory. We can go ahead and do 2. So that way we can bring back some more. And we got another great deal, 3 for 4. Let's take that. And another one for 2 for 3. See, that would be a bad deal. That's 12 wood for $11. No. Now, I did see this little mushroom. Let me turn off my auto clicker. So that instantly refills all of our stuff. Apparently, we have a sprint. I, for the life of me, cannot figure out what the sprint button is. And there's nowhere, anywhere that tells me what it actually is. So we have a sprint button. No idea what it does, though. So we're going to go ahead and save up those 80 logs so someone else can do the chopping and I can focus on just buying upgrades. Okay, so I have news. I have figured out the sprint button. It is shift. So because I always use shift lock for every single one of these like Roblox games, I couldn't figure out what it was. So dumb. So I'm going to spend 15 coins to increase our drone speed and take a deal for 7 for 10. That way he goes a little bit faster because right now he is slow. I'm also going to grab a little bit of chop energy and some stamina run for myself. Because I am also slow. So yes, this will pick up once we get 80 logs. So much, because having someone else being able to chop means I can start working on other stuff. So I'm also going to help out our lovely little robot for a minute, because we have about 80 logs on the ground. The problem is he can't pick them up fast enough. That's another good one, 3 for 5. Okay, we just need 3 more logs. I know I have 3 more logs over here somewhere. Okay. Last 3 we needed. Let's go ahead and go over to tablet. Let's go build. Let's go build a woodcutter's hut as close to this line as we can manage. So there. And if we go back to tablet, we can go to manage and hire an idiot. So we have someone else to give us a hand with the cutting. Unfortunately, he doesn't have like any upgrades or anything. So he is just here, which still happy to have. So now I can kind of focus on getting upgrades for me and the robot, which would probably be a good idea because I'm going to have to help out a lot. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and increase my carrying capacity again. Now I can, every time I chop down a tree, I can carry back everything that I've gotten. So he will not have to pick up for me anymore. He will just be picking up for stupid. See, now we're kind of cooking. So I can bring back 5. He brings back 2. So much easier. Okay, we're slowly getting there. We got another 8. These deals are taking a minute to come on in. Yeah, I'm getting stuff like that, like 1 of 1. All right, let's go ahead and increase our run speed. Probably should have saved up for chop, but me. He is making work over there. Jeez. Finally, I get an offer for like more than 2 pieces of wood. Oh my god. All right, we get 14 from this. So I'm definitely upgrading me first. Let's go ahead and decrease the amount of axe swings I have to do in order to fell a tree. So now it is 9. We're making progress. It only takes 20 minutes. Now, this is not like the Steam game, so if you've seen it or seen videos on it, the rocks, we don't do anything with the rocks. The rocks don't matter. The rocks are just for standing on. Does this mean I'm anti-team trees? I mean, I like trees. My allergies don't. But I mean, I personally like trees. I think they're pretty. If you lived in Texas, you understand what I mean. Cedar is the bane of everyone's existence. Have we gotten... Oh, we've gotten so many time rewards. I have not been paying attention. Oh, this is so many coins. Let's go. I'm about to go get so many upgrades for me, myself, and I. What is this? 10 wood for $9? No. You're going to have to do better than that. Actually, let's do the smart thing. Let's upgrade the drone. So that the drone is better because... I mean, now he can carry 8. So hopefully it start picking up some slack there, dude. Alright, let's go over back to our interaction disk. Let's go ahead and grab a 20 for the axe tier 3 so that it now only takes 8 chops. This deal is horrible. Let's exit out of that. Hopefully we'll propagate another one soon. Okay, so he's now doing some work. Alright. I'm gonna keep clearing trees out. What is this 3 for 4 nonsense? I mean, it's a good deal, but good God, can I get something bigger? We have 66 wood. Okay, finally getting some decent offers. Finally, jeez. Game takes forever. Alright, can't upgrade him. We can do our final claim. Now we can upgrade this guy. We can go and get 2 upgrades there. I have 14 coins left over. Let's see if we can get anything for me. I refuse to re-engage the thing. I can get run speed. Let's go and get our chop energy up, and then I guess whatever our speed is. So now I can Azumi. Yay, another good wood offer. Jeez. Took a while into the game for me to be able to get that, but I'm gonna be able to make another log cabin soon. Honestly, should probably save up for the 200 one, because that'll probably be a better bang for my buck. Alright, let's get that. Drone takes a lot, so probably better if I just save. Nah, we're not gonna save that. We're gonna go get my chop energy up. Let's say we got plenty of wood coming in now. Wood's not the problem. That stupid drone is slower than dirt. And I don't think we can buy another one. No, that's all grayed out. Yeah. Really need another drone. Ah, we need 40. I can increase... Well, I'm playing loud enough and the universe will hear you. Cool, thanks. Alright, let's go ahead and get where it is now just 7 hits. We can also increase our carrying capacity and how long we can run for. Now we run forever. So now I carry 8. 8's such an odd number because he's dropped 5 each time. 34 for 45 is not bad. We probably should take it though. Alright, let's go ahead and increase the drone's carrying speed. I'm gonna go drop off more wood. Not carrying speed, carrying capacity. See, now he's collecting a lot. That's actually quite a bit. See, now you're proving useful, dude. Why is it I am constantly squished into the ground? Stop it. To be fair, felling trees is very dangerous, so I should probably expect that. But still. Oh, I'm so tempted to take that. It is $71 or 71 wood for 96. I probably should. And that way if we go to tablet, go to drone, we can go ahead and get like another carrying capacity upgrade for him. Because the more he can carry, the more he can pick up all this. We have so much wood just sitting on the ground right now. Why am I constantly being squished? Ooh, we just had a juicy offer for 55 for 76. Ooh, and the big guy's coming back too. So, honestly, we probably could save up for the 200. Oh, we could get the 200 easy. Probably should save the 200 and then go get a big log cabin. And then I just need to focus on carrying capacity for myself and run speed. And I do what my lovely little idiot does, which is just run around and collect stuff. Honestly, probably the best do there. And I probably will go ahead and take this 50. Because I'm going to be unloading some wood as well. That way we at least can afford one lumber guy when I put that new house down. Okay, we already can afford the new place. However, we cannot afford the guys that go into the new place. I'm going to take this one for 76 on 100. I think math is mathing correctly there. That was the best deal we were going to get. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of chop out a little bit of a space over here to put the new house. So they're a little deeper. And that way when we get the new one, we can at least afford 2 guys right off the bat. Okay, with this, I think we should be good. Yeah. Alright, let's go to tablet, let's go to build, let's get the big house. How close to the edge can I put you? Right there. And then let's go ahead and go back to tablet, and let's go to manage, and hire 1, 2. Let's get them sent out. Because weirdly enough, he's actually keeping up with that side pretty well. So now the main goal is to just make money. So I can upgrade my carrying capacity and the drone's carrying capacity. I do need 100 more coins so we can get our last little lumberjack over here. So we'll probably do that, and then I'll start alternating between upgrading me and the robot. It does take me a while to unload my wood though, which is kind of frustrating, but whatever. Now he did drop off another big stack of wood. I'm dropping off more. Let's go ahead just for giggles. Let's go ahead and get a lookout tower, which we will put right here. And let's also grab a duck house. Hi, puppy. We can't pet you. It would be so much better if I could pet you. That would make this game a AAA 10 out of 10. But we can't pet the dog. So yeah, this is kind of a big game. I fell off the tower. I never said I was coordinated, okay? But yeah, look at that. And the trees just keep going, by the way. Alright, let's go do our job and go pick up some logs. By the way, I will include a link for the game in the description. And if only you are enjoying the video, please make sure you have a like and subscribe. It does help me out a lot. And I'm definitely going to take this offer for that. And we can go over to the tablet and we can manage and hire our last goober for that house. And we can start getting upgrades for me. So we are going to need definitely run speed because we are going to be covering so much different distance. I am not going to get any chop stuff because honestly, I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of chopping right now. My whole job will... Hold on. Okay. I love it when my IRL, like the dentist, calls while I'm in the middle of like trying to record videos and trying to get stuff done. And it's like, yeah, we need you to fill out some paperwork. I don't want to fill out the paperwork. I want to play the stupid logging game. And you just go away. Just let me play my video games. Let's go ahead and grab... Actually, let's just save. We only need one more coin. And we can increase our carrying capacity, which will help out a lot with getting wood to the structure. I mean, at some point, I would probably, if I kept playing this game, I would probably max out my stuff. But right now, no. That's a pretty good deal. Not great, but we can at least get our stuff situated. Okay. Carrying capacity we got up, and then we can go ahead and get run stamina up. That's the other thing we need. Yeah, that's a little bit better. We now carry 13 logs. So much more. Where is the drone? I realized I hadn't seen it in a minute. Reset drone? I guess he broke? Huh? Okay, let's get rid of the tower, because maybe because of where the tower's situated, it messed it up. That's the only thing I could think. I was like, where's the drone? I'm like, the wood hasn't been going up exponential like it has been. So I was like, I don't know where he wandered off to. He was just like, meh, meh, meh. Ooh, that's a spicy deal. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take that. I mean, it's not probably the best we could get, but... Alright, let's go ahead and get the drone and upgrade, and I get 50 for me when I go back. Okay, let's go see what we can pick up for us. So with 52, I can get more... let's see how much the run speed gets us. Okay. I guess I'll just go low to high over here and get us some decent upgrades so we can zoom. Oh, we are definitely flying around this area now. Ooh, that's a spicy deal. Let's take that one. And that lets us increase the drone speed. Those little apples I found on the ground, definitely. I just super speeded all the way back. And we can go back out and go get more. Ooh, another spicy offer. That one's for 122. Let's take that. And we can upgrade the carrying capacity of the drone. Now it is gross. That also means it's going to take a while to collect all of that. Because it just scoots along the ground. It's so funny watching it because it just like scoots. Okay. So what I need to do, because it always targets the wood that's closest to its home base, I need to follow him and get the wood before it locks on over here, because I want it to focus on all the wood that's stacked up out here. Ooh, another spicy deal. I will definitely take that. Can we get any more drone upgrades? I need 160 for his next speed upgrade. So another 20. I mean, definitely can tell that the trees left is going down very quickly. Ooh, we're gonna get a spicy drop off from you. Let's see where we go. 213. Let's go. Now, I really want to get rid of this and move it a little further out. Let's go ahead and take this so we can upgrade the drone speed. So it goes a little bit faster. I kind of want to do that. I know we're running out of time. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and tablet. Manage. Destroy. Oh, I get resources back. I don't get money back, but I get resources back for that. Interesting. Okay. Oh, that offer is so nice, though. Nah. Let's go ahead. Not that one. Not that. Oops. I have hit every single button. Let's put the large woodcutter, like, out here. I mean, I think we can make enough money in the time we have left to, stock that with some goobers. We'll see. We should be able to get some pretty decent deals now that he just dropped off another 110. So, my overall thoughts and opinions on the game, it is very chill. It is incredibly grindy. I mean, you probably could get your first rebirth if you AFK'd for like a whole weekend. And I want to comment, there's people on here that have, that's 1,027. That's a lot of commitment, okay? So that's a lot of time. Like, when they have collected 1.1 billion wood, yeah, that means they've done the rebirth thing a few times. We managed to get one extra lumberjack over there, so we'll see if we can get another. Ooh, we got a spicy offer that should allow us to at least get one more. Can we get one more idiot? before time runs out. I mean, it's possible. We got enough wood stockpiled. And I'm over here collecting like a mad woman trying to get it back over there. I have smashed the shift button so many times. My sticky keys just tried to initiate like 4 or 5 times. No game. No. Well, unfortunately, we didn't get the last lumberjack. I honestly have enjoyed the game. We only have cut down 300 trees. I would imagine you probably would get just a absolute monster amount of goobers to help you, like probably 3 more. Just let them go and start trimming the world, and just have your bot go out and get things. Now, I want to show y'all just how extensive this world is, because what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run into the wilderness. Like, this keeps going and going and going. Like, it is massive. Absolutely massive. So, hold on. Okay, we've gone so far away from our HQ, it's no longer showing up. We can just keep going on out here. I am literally out in the middle of nowhere. Let me just grab the tablet. Yes, our time's up. Normally I end the video, but I just want to show y'all how physically big this world is. Alright. There is our town. Our little town of goobers. Very happily making their way amongst... Yeah. I don't even know if it continues beyond the mountain. Actually, I want to go see it. Does it continue beyond the mountain? Are there more trees, or is that the world border? Nope, this is the world border. So yeah, this area is huge. Also, props to the developer for either copying, pasting, or whatever 7,000 trees, because that probably was a giant pain. So, alright. I'm going to leave this video here. Hopefully you'll have a good rest of your day, and I will see you next time.